Hey guys, let's take a peek into Cancer's energy right now and see what we have going on for you guys. The decks have been pretty shuffled. Just give them a little bit more of a shuffle here. I feel like an energy shift for you guys, Cancer. Definitely, I feel like you guys are feeling very good right now. I feel like you're coming in to maybe like a different phase or a new chapter or something like that. But let's see what we have for the overall energy. So you guys are holding on to something. You're holding on to something and you want to work on this. You're holding on to maybe a person here. You could have a somebody that you're really connecting with that you don't want to let go here, and maybe you want to put in the effort. You want to work together. Three of Pentacles. We have a lot of Earth energy here. Wanting to build a stable foundation, wanting to grow off of something, wanting it to grow into something more, and you feeling protective over it. Um, Maybe not wanting to let outside forces in to whatever you have going on here. Right? That's that, I don't know if I said it, Earth energy, that Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy that we have. Right? How's your partner feeling? How's Cancer's partner feeling? So the person you're connecting with here is coming through with they're not really seeing things, right? They're more feeling things out. They're trying to gain their way, right? They're trying to find their way to you because they do feel a connection here with you. That Four of Wands energy, that's passion, right? That's stability. And over here on your side, we were talking about that stability, that foundation. Under the deck, we have Scorpio energy, that death card, that rebirth energy, right? So there wants to be a transformation of something, but I feel like the person you're connecting with, Cancer, is having a hard time maybe putting that into motion, right? I see them wanting to. There's definitely a strong want for both of you guys to have some kind of solidness to this, right? Some kind of definitely want to come together with this person. And I see like this person is wants to come together with you. Maybe they're even leaving a situation to pursue you, Cancer. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. Yeah, there was definitely some kind of situation that involved more than you and this person, whether that was on their side, your side. Maybe this was something in the past, but there was some situation here that had three people involved in it, and somebody is being left out here in the cold or scared to be left out. Somebody is turning their back to somebody else. But this person is also looking back at you and knows that you feel like this. They see you, or you see them, and there's passion towards this situation. This looks like somebody is leaving. It definitely looks like somebody's leaving a situation here. Leaving a situation that maybe they felt left out of. Maybe they had a connection that wasn't treating them well, and they decided to pursue something that they had more passion towards. I can definitely see that here. Um, let's do the Four of Wands. Yeah, so there's some communication and some thinking about this connection here. And taking it to a higher level. There's definitely communication about stepping up this relationship, or maybe you guys, how you want to see the relationship grow. But I definitely see growth here, and I definitely see you guys moving your commitment up. And as I look at the bottom of the deck, we have the World card there, right? And that's another indication of leveling up a relationship, of getting things moving, of starting a new chapter, like I was feeling for you guys when I first started this reading. I definitely feel like there's something that is starting fresh for you guys, starting new for you. Um, Cancer, I feel like you guys have been like releasing a lot of stuff from the past. And I feel like that stuff, excuse me, might be like coming back up for you guys, even though you don't really understand why. But that's because you're starting this new cycle, excuse me, I don't know. The words can't speak. But you're starting this new cycle right now. And I think other energies are feeling you starting this new cycle. I feel like you guys finally have shed everything from the past. That was a process that you were kind of going through slowly. And I feel like now the wheel is starting to spin, right? Um, you're starting to kind of find your footing and pursue the path that you want to, right? Because maybe the relationship that you had, or maybe you're leaving something, but something is being left behind so we can start something more stable and more solid here, because that Four of Wands, that's stability, right? Four posts, that's the foundation. That's the foundation of a home, even. That's how it starts, right? Four sides. So I definitely see, some stability, some passion, some happiness, some joy here. This Queen of Wands energy is that thinking and that contemplative, that it wants to articulate. It's more logical, right? It uses its wisdom. We got the crows up here, so this is communication. Again, we want to communicate, and that's for that higher level of commitment, right? So let's jump back over here. Now you can be resonating on either side. This is just the energy that's floating around you guys right now. So put this, how it makes sense to you, because you could be the person that's being left out in the cold. You could be the person that's leaving somebody out in the cold. You could be the person starting this new relationship that we have going on over here. You could be the one articulating that you want this relationship. But there's definitely an ending and a beginning, and there's a shift that I'm seeing here. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles over here. So one of you, whichever side you're on, one of you is, you both want this to come together, but I see one person has a little bit more um, hope for the situation than the other person does. I feel like one person may have been hurt and doesn't feel like um, maybe this will come together. Maybe they feel like it's been a long time. Maybe they feel like they just feel kind of guarded. Somebody feels kind of guarded here, even though they want to work together and want to, you know, have this happen for them. They look like maybe it's not going to. Somebody's trying to fight for a connection here. And this could be because there's somebody else in the picture. So another person wants to come in and say, this is my person. I'm gonna win this situation. And maybe you're starting to feel almost defeated, but you're still pursuing, you're still giving that fight. And as I look at the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Swords. So I think that's definitely what's going on. There's definitely a relationship here where there could be more than one person that your person is connecting with. It could be more than just you. And they're sneaking away. Somebody's sneaking away. Whenever I look at the Seven of Swords, it's like creepy, right? It's like creeping through the night with like a knife and a backpack, and you see the feathers, like it just stole the birds, it stole the communication. Maybe somebody's being deceptive with their communication, or maybe somebody's being deceptive in their actions, and they're really going to scoot away, and this is going to be revealed, right? Or maybe you guys, maybe you're getting away from deception that was in the past, and you're just bored with putting up the fight for something that you don't think is going to come together. And this could be you or your person, but there's definitely somebody, a relationship here that it's like we have two different shifts going on. It's like a relationship that somebody wants to move into that's new, and a relationship here that had some deceit going on, and somebody's like bored in it, and they're not really sure if it's going to work out right now. And kind of wait, like things are going to come to light though, right? So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. So Tower moment. So the Four of Pentacles, right? That it can be holding back, but I also feel like it's holding on, right? I mean, just look at how tight she's holding on to her purse there. She's holding on to this bag with these coins in it, and just looking like, no, you can't have it. This is mine, right? So this could all be your energy, Cancer. Now that I'm looking at it, it can all be your energy. Because as I'm staring at this, we have like a slow um, progression to something new, right? We have this relationship here where maybe there was a third party situation, and you guys were kind of battling it out, and you're bored of doing that. You're tired of doing that. So now you're holding yourself back, or holding on to your healing, right? And maybe this tower moment, this upheaval, was you not giving to that situation anymore, which actually made you heal and come into alignment with this Temperance card here, right? Or maybe come into alignment with your soulmate, Temperance card here. Um, and that could have been the shocker, right? That could have been the tower moment. And then we see, like, after you make that decision, you still trying to feel your way through it, and having the passion to push um, through feeling left out, feeling abandoned, feeling neglected in whatever relationship. And now over here we see you coming into a relationship with great communication that is going to move to a higher level of commitment, that is potentially going to give you everything you want. Because look at how that guy smiles, right? Can you see him? He is like happy as hell. So that could definitely be what's going on. Let's see what we have coming towards you. That'll give me a better idea of what you guys are working with here. What's coming towards Cancer? Yeah. We have Page of Wands energy. This is that this is that young. I'm looking at this because I've seen the Three of Cups and the Devil card underneath there, but we'll get to that in a minute. So I said what's coming in for Cancer, and we have the Page of Wands, which is that youthful, um, spontaneous energy, wants to have fun, wants to um, bring everybody together, wants to have a great time. And we have that, over here with the Emperor energy. So we have a very um, motivated start to something very solid here coming in for you. Um, the Emperor energy, right? We have a very solid commitment coming in that started out small and playful, but that I see evolving into a new beginning for you. And if this is your energy, this is you taking control of this situation to have this new beginning for yourself that looks like it's going to work out fabulously. But again, we have a three, so we have to be careful of any third party situations, right? So any place that we're connecting with somebody that um, maybe they're connecting with somebody else. And if this isn't that for you in your situation, this could be the balancing of energies or the balancing of, your friends versus your family or your friends versus your partner or any kind of situation, that you feel has mutual or equal value to you. But we have to make sure that there's no toxicity with that, right? We want to move away from what we were doing in the past and the places that the past brought us, right? Because this is that devil energy. It's toxic. It's having too much of something. It's being bound to something, right? Um, it could be overzealous behavior. It could be addiction to drugs, alcohol, sex, um, you know, doing anything in excess. But it can also be fear. It can also be that nagging fear that we don't let go of, that has control of us, right? That maybe the situation from the past will happen again in this new situation. That could be a possibility. Um, let's see what this. So we got up here the general energy for you and your partner. Let's see how your partner's feeling towards you. They want justice. They want balance. They want to communicate this. Yeah. So they're feeling like they want to come towards you very fast because they were probably very slow to do this um, before. Maybe they almost had you feeling like you were left out because they were so slow to this action. But I see them like going back to you or getting back to you or communicating back to you when you feel like, this was kind of maybe just really slow walking it here, right? But we have justice, so there's karma. If you were putting good things out in this relationship, I see those good things coming back to you. I see that Nine of Cups energy coming back. So let's see what the outcome will be for today. Queen of Wands. Passion, right? Passionate communication, passionate love. Four of Wands, resting. So I feel like we're closing out a cycle of healing here. I feel like you guys have stepped back and with this High Priestess have really stepped into your own. Maybe you took a minute of silence and kind of paused from a situation, but you gained the clarity to walk away from this. You walked away from whatever wasn't serving you. You took your time out. You healed. You you did what you had to do, and we became this Queen of Wands, right? Passionate queen. So what I see for you guys and your outcome is you're gonna pull back. You're gonna heal for a minute, and we're gonna start this passionate new beginning because we have soulmate energy. We have a lot of fire. You guys are starting something with a lot of fire. Now, if you're not talking to a fire sign, this could just be your energy. It could be somebody with fire in their chart somewhere. But whatever you two are doing together, you're creating a lot of passion. Because right after I pulled your outcome, the clarifier is on the bottom of the deck. And remember, we had the Queen of Wands already, so we have again that soulmate energy. We had strength pop out, that courage, that it's temptation, it's being strong, it's being vibrant, paired with Cancer energy, your energy, right? Having that victory, you know, going after what you want, full steam ahead, getting whatever you want, to the King of Wands, to your soulmate, right? Full steam ahead to the soulmate, Cancer. You guys are going to get whatever communication you need to feel secure in this, because I do see you with your soulmate, and I do see you starting a brand new beginning, because you guys had the power to manifest this. You guys manifested this. You had laid down seeds. I mean, the story keeps going. You had laid down seeds, and you're watching it grow, right? There's definitely a soulmate connection here that you're watching grow, Cancer. So I think whatever move you or your person made, whoever made a move to cut out whatever was leaving them behind, whatever that was putting them in a third party situation, is they're going to be really happy they did that, because they're getting out of this a soulmate connection that looks like it's going to be pretty decent right now. I mean, the energy that I'm picking up with one connection is very good energy, so that's pretty cool. If this resonated with you guys, we're gonna leave it there. If this resonated with you guys, well, actually, let me pull. I didn't do any of these. Let's see. Ooh, two just flew out, but I don't like taking the ones that fall on the floor, so I'm not gonna do that. But Cancer energy, please. Try to be a rainbow in somebody else's cloud. Life is art. Paint your dreams and sing your songs. Enjoy the dance. You are connected spiritually to those you love. According to Greek mythology, humans are created with 4 arms, 4 legs, a head, and 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their life in search of their other half. So you and your soulmate right now are searching for each other, right? You're coming into connection with this person. You're finally doing that, and you're doing that because I think you're actually speaking your mind and living your best life and putting your best foot forward and doing the things that make you happy, and you're attracting great energy with that, right? Never make a permanent decision based on temporary feelings. Your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. I have found the one that my soul loves. So there's definitely that soulmate connection here, and I feel like that's because you and your partner are both having that courage to be yourselves. You both have 2 cards here of kind of having courage and being yourselves, and doing the excuse me, the things that you want to do. And that's because you're having that power, because you've thought about this. You haven't made decisions on temporary feelings. You've made decisions on feelings that you've asked for guidance on, right? So I feel you guys just moving away from something that was really not healthy for you guys, and moving into a much better place with a much better connection. And I wouldn't be surprised if the person you're connecting with is going through something similar, and I think that's why you guys have such a strong connection. So Cancer, that's what I have for you guys. If that resonated with you, hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. I enjoy doing your readings. I hope everybody enjoys their Sunday. And that's all we have for now. So like I said, subscribe, hit the like button, and I will talk to you guys next time.